Hi there and welcome back, friends, to Kingdom Come Deliverance. And we have a lot of perks which we haven't taken. So we look around for something that fits our Henrian. As he's such a nature lover, I think Savage would be a good perk. In the wilds you have a +1 bonus on strength, agility, vitality and speech. So let's learn that. Then First Aid 2 is probably very helpful. Bandages are 25% more effective. Can also apply your healing skill in dialogues. We want to learn that. More we haven't really decided on. Then there's Strength. Go Grave Digger. Clinch Master. Overpowering your opponent in the clinch. 40% higher chance. That's cool. Mule. I think we'll go for Mule for now. Can carry 15 pounds more. Just because carrying stuff is what he does best right now. It's just, this is a good perk at the start, I guess, so we'll just take it with us. Agility, where we can only take featherweight. Falling will cause you 30% less injury, which was pretty good. Dodger, let's just jump aside during combat, we already know that. Then there are things like Fast Striker, Light Armor, the Perfect Throw, and Taunt. I mean, we're definitely interested in the Perfect Throw. Featherweight is, I don't know, maybe we'll just leave it at that. Fast Striker's actually pretty good, as is Light Armor, so we'll save our perks for that. Then we have a Vitality perk. Thick-Blooded, we bleed slower. Sprinter, run faster, also tire faster. Marathon Man, run slower but keep it up for long. I don't like that, because if you need to run, you want to run very quickly and not very slowly. That's we can run longer, but nah, that doesn't make sense at all. Sprinter makes sense. Thick-Blooded also makes sense, I think. Bleeding slower can be the way to survive. But maybe Sprinter is the way to go. It can save you in a dire situation. We're a Savage now.
The best of health. God bless them.
Yeah, that's us. And now let's go out.
Here, just as you ordered.
Into the night. Still, we are seeking for the bandits in that area. We have ridden around everywhere. And maybe, looking at the map, there's the camp of the charcoal burners. There's another camp. There's a nest. Maybe we should try to get to this place. It looks like some kind of a hideout. So, hey Pebbles, where are you? By the way, are we hungry? We have some dried fruit on us, so that won't be bad. We can move some stuff to the horse, but we don't have to. Get some wounding arrows equipped. Oh, let's just gather a nettle for the hell of it. Pebbles, come on. There's Pebbles. Should be close to us any moment. Yes, here. Do we have torches? We've got 3 torches. But we don't need torches yet. We'll just ride around, and we haven't seen like the middle of the area, so we'll now go for that. Which means like going east from here. And we'll ride actually a little bit with pebbles into this place. So no one can see it at the road. See him. And I can see a fire there. Can you see that too? There's some kind of camp here. Some deer. There's someone. You'll talk to him.
Greetings, my good man. May I ask you a question?
Ask first, then I'll ask you something.
Really? Good then. We're looking for Ginger, a stable boy at a nearby stud farm. Have you seen him anywhere?
Oh, what a nice coincidence. I'm also looking
ask you
for
two
it.
the same thing. I'm looking for him too.
Then it's a pity neither of us has found him yet.
Thank heavens I've found you, though. I imagine you two might be able to tell me something about Neuhof.
I see. Well, we can give you a little demonstration of what happened there.
Hunt! Oh, what's my ass with you?
Peace! God!
You going to cry now?
Is that all you've got?
Don't perdella.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Yeah. I'm going to enjoy this.
Well, maybe we should run.
Oh, that combat, you're weak at the knees, Is that the best you can do?
Well, it's the best we can run to. Ow! Oh my god. We're dead.
I'll slaughter you.
Okay, we shouldn't go there at night. I see that now. And we should just attack them. So our Henry is too honest right now, I guess. Well then. What's the time? Yeah, it's in the middle of the night.
Aye, I'll be back in
And we shouldn't go out. Instead we should play the dice. I mean, I wanted to knock him out,
Try
but
your luck. Dice?
it just didn't work out. Instead we'll play some dice.
Coming.
Select that thing and go for it.
One beer for me.
Please bring me something to eat.
Coming.
I don't know. Let's do that. Oh! Well, we can score and roll again. That's quite okay. Saved us here. I think we can roll again. What? So for the best, yes. There's a one, I can see it. And there's a lot. There's a lot coming. Let's risk it again. Score and roll again. We have a full roll again available. Oh, look now.
I'll be right back with that.
Ale.
50 groschen. I'm sorry, villager. Well, that was better than the bad dream about
Aye, I'll be back in 2 shillings.
the bandits and
Be a bit more careful.
A tankard here.
maybe we should ask for something great to eat.
There. Satisfied?
Hey there, Mrs. Adelmaid.
God bless.
Let's add some cheap wine. And maybe something to take along with us. Pretzels, salami, smoked sausage. Oh, more of the lockpicks. Great. We've got one Savior Schnapps, yes. So we've got a lot of lockpicks now. Something that we can eat for some days. Well, maybe salami is so expensive. Rather go horseradish, right? So spicy it could cut your tongue off. And it's healthy. Go for 10 of these. And we will haggle. Okay. Okay, we'll not haggle. Let's instead take all the perks we had. what did we have there? The Savage. Then First Aid. And what does that bring? Penalties on stats following release. Scatic, no. Had strength and the mule. Agility we want to save. Vitality we wanted either thick-blooded or sprinter. I think I want to learn thick-blooded for some reason now. And that's okay.
What the hell?
And let's sleep now. Let's just ride there very early on and hope for the best. So like at 4 or something. Because we probably know now that it must be somewhere in the middle of the forest, so we can safely ride there. Should we develop into a night man? I mean, we're a daydreamer, not a night dreamer, right? So that goes both ways, right? We could use the day for dreams, or otherwise we're dreaming on the day time because we're sleeping in daytime. Where was that door? Here? Good. Hey, yo, Pebbles. X that. Also, I think we should have a look on the horse, on the weapons that we're carrying. Minimum of agility of 5 we have here. Which we have. So the burger sword is better than... What do we have right now? The sea axe. Minimum agility of 3. 1833 9. Maybe I should move that to the horse. And then... Yeah, 43, 43, 2. Move that to the inventory. What about the carpenter's axe? That doesn't do good. The cumin axe, cannot really use that. We'll use the sword. We'll equip that. Should be much better. Now, let's move out of here. It's quite early. There we go. Oh. Just starting. Day's just beginning. So let's not be so cocky. Let's Let's just assume something and act on it. There was the fire somewhere. There's someone walking around here. There's that fire, that camp. Some of the deer.
Hey!
Hey. That man's on us. Ouch.
Did that hurt? You're dead. No.
We need to sprint out of this. How would we know these were the bandits? Well, they fit the description we got. Oh, these guys were really crazy, but they were Briars. What is that? Underhose. Oh my god. Let's take the silver ring. Let's take the torch. A boar hide. That man. Boar skin. Yeah. Silver ring. The armorer's kit. The arrows. And we'll eat their food. Someone else there? Not really. Now let's take our time. We're stealing from bandits. What can happen? Wow. Wow, really? That's a lot. That's a lot of stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Well, we'll take it all and see what we can do. We can call for Pebbles here. Hey Pebbles. There you are. A bardiche. Let's move it to Pebbles. A black and white hood. The hood is a simple head covering that covers the head and also the shoulders and upper body with a short cape or mantle. We could equip that. Do we have that? Where is that even? Black and white hood. I think we're going to drop that. That's not good. A bludgeon. Not interesting. The boar hide. That's quite interesting. Let's move it over. Let's move the burger slippers over. They're in very bad condition. The cowhide. Move that over to the horse, the dark foot wraps and soles. No charisma at all. Still will equip that. It should be okay. The dagger. The dog skin. Odd stuff. Move it over. Hunter's gloves 2 times and leather gloves. Hunter's gloves are just better, it seems. Let's equip one of these. Move these to the horse. These to the horse, these to the horse. Leather jerkin. Worn by brigands and footpads. Let's drop that thing. Who needs that, right? A light gambeson. Could be in our reserve gambeson. Long dark Waffenrock. Just bad. Get rid of it. Mercenary's bedfellow. Oh, that's a good short sword. Maybe we'll equip that. A patched hose? Really? Oh. Okay, it's not too bad, I guess. That can be moved to the horse. Then we've got plate coaters. Protecting the elbow. Move it over. The usual skull cap. Not very good. Come on. A small armorer's kit. Can we apply that to something? To the common basket and the vambraces. Quite okay. Move it over to the hose, to the horse though. The tight olive hose is quite good though. So what else here? Working boots. They're good enough. We'll equip them. Better than no horse. Burger's sword is pretty damaged already, and it's not as good for attacking. It's good for charisma. We'll move it over to the horse. We need a reliable weapon now. And so let's tune out for now, and next episode we'll go to the charcoal burners and ask them for ginger. So what could we find? Clothing and fashion. I think we did that already, or did we? Clothing and fashion? We didn't have it. With a nice picture. These strange hats for women. Pretty cool. Clothing for villagers and other commoners above all had to be comfortable, durable and practical. It had to last for years and be worn in all kinds of weather. It generally consisted of simple shirts and tunics. Men also wore linen knickers down to their knees, and in winter they wore hooded cloaks, fur jackets and caps. For years. What we wear now, they would consider rags, probably, as it's so, colorful rags, because it's... Can you wear anything for years if you wear it all day now? No, you don't get that kind of clothing anymore. Wide-brimmed hats protected their heads from the sun, and footwear was simple. Most items were of natural colors, without ornamentation. An exception was festive apparel, intended for such special celebrations and church holidays. In the towns, clothing held greater significance, reflecting status, wealth, and even membership in certain factions, such as tradesmen, soldiers, or apprentices. Accessoires included belts, bags, gloves, hats, and other head coverings. Most of the garments in Kingdom Come Deliverance are based on actual historical records of medieval fashion. We've got hairstyles. 14th and 15th centuries, unwed young women had long hair, which they wore down or in braids. Women in taunts adorned their hair with ribbons, pearls, wreaths, and wines. Older married women wore pearled nets on their heads, white or colored veils or hats. Fashionable men in the 15th century had long coiffured hair, and they liked to shave their chins. They covered their heads with brimmed hats, caps, or hoods. Even jewelry, like the silver rings. In the Middle Ages, jewelry was fashioned from gems, wood, leather, and metals. All gold. Yeah, if you know medieval markets, that's really... they're really making that there. All gold tended to be worn around the neck and breast rather than on the hand. The most common type of jewelry consisted of earrings and various types of crosses. Most common motifs adorning jewelry were flowers and animals. Figural decoration was often associated with religious themes. Rings were very popular in the Middle Ages and were worn for both prestige and symbolic meaning. They were either made entirely of metal, mostly bronze, in rare cases silver plate or copper wire, or adorned with precious stones and worn on all fingers. But footwear was made of leather, cow calf or goat, as well as grass, straw, bast fibers, wood, cloth, or felt. In the countryside, people often went barefoot in the summertime. Shoes were originally made from a single piece of material and fitted with straps. Soles left and right on shoes first appeared in the mid-14th century, while heels were added in the 15th century. The most common type of footwear consisted of sandals that covered the entire sole of the foot and slippers made of wood or cork. Stitched shoes could be either low or above the ankle. Thank you for watching, and happy gaming to you. As the morning rises, so rises the blood level here. Look at that, what we've dropped here. All kinds of useless things from the bandits. Have a good time until next time, and happy gaming.